Grade 3 EVS Chapter 5 Chotu's House. In this lesson, a small story is given about Chotu. Let's see. Chotu came to Mumbai for the first time. He don't have any friends or relatives, so he was alone. Then suddenly the rain was started. Chotu sat down on a corner to protect himself from rain. Everyone around him was running for shelter. Chotu was sitting on a corner and he was looking for a shelter. Then he had found a pipe. What did Chotu think when he looked at the pipe? When Chotu looked at the pipe, he thought that pipe would be the safest place to live. Pipe could save him from strong winds, rain and cold. So Chotu went into the pipe and take shelter from the rain. How did Chotu use the pipe? Chotu used the pipe as a home. Here you can see Chotu is making the pipe as a home. The pipe is a sleeping room and outside he made a small kitchen where he can cook for himself. And you can see a big water container where he stored water for himself. Into which parts did Chotu divide the pipe and its surrounding area? Chotu divided the pipe and its surrounding area into following parts: a part for sleeping, a part for cooking, a part for drying clothes, a part for storing water, a part where guests can sit or guest room. In which part of this house will Chotu like to spend most of his time? Chotu would like to spend most of his time in the part which was meant for guests. One day, Chotu saw a new boy at the opposite side of the road. He was standing there and he was homeless. So, Chotu invited him to his house. Why do you think Chotu invited Monu to live with him in the pipe? Chotu invited Monu to live with him in the pipe because of following reasons. Monu had no place to live. Chotu needed someone's company. So, in this way, Chotu and Monu became friends and they started living in the pipe. When does a house become your home? A house becomes your home when a person starts living in it. Before Chotu started living in the pipe was just a pipe. When Chotu starts living in it, it becomes home. You must have seen that some animals also live with us in our houses. Some of these animals live with us because we want them to. For example, cow, dog, etc. While some are invited. Examples are cockroach, spider, housefly, rat and ant. These animals are uninvited because they live in our houses, even though we don't want them to. Another example of uninvited guest is lizard. Do you know the rat has poor eyesight but have excellent sense of smell, touch and taste, which is given in your book, page number 34. You have to draw uninvited guest animals that live in our house. For example, ant and rat. Likewise, you have to draw on your own. Do you keep your house clean? How? We keep our house clean by sweeping the floor, mopping the floor, and dusting furniture, etc. Again I tell you, sweeping the floor, removing spider webs, dusting furniture and mopping the floor.